Good morning everyone. Today we're looking at a Lacoste watch review today. We're going to be looking at part of their collection called the 12.12 collection. So let's get right onto it, shall we? So initial look at the box is we've got this simple sort of card outside cover, just covering up a simple lift off lid gloss finish style Lacoste box with that signature crocodile on the front. Very, very nice, very, very smooth finish. Let's have a look inside. Inside, just got a plain navy blue cushion with our manuals and all that inside. So here we go, guys. This is the Lacoste 12.12 43mm. So just a little bit about the watch before we move on to the more of the specs and stuff like that. We've got a movement of a Japanese quartz, retails around about £125. You can get it from Watch Shop, you can get it from Amazon. Quite a few places do this now. Actually, I think Watch Shop doesn't do it anymore, but you might be able to get it on Amazon. Watch weighs probably around about 150 grams, so it's not too bad, not too heavy. So let's have a look at the face here. So look at the face here, we've got a plain black non-sunray style dial going on there with nice pure white increments, hands and seconds hand. The Lacoste logo is that crocodile logo, obviously, with that white detailed border going around the outside. Very, very similar in colour to this, which is the Seiko Propex speed timer. I've done a review of that on my channel. Feel free to check out a review of that if you get a chance. Inside the casing, we've got a plain line finish going all the way around the inside the casing. No evidence of a seal number. Sometimes these can be inside here. Coming out to the bezel, we've got a very, it's like a rubbery style flat bezel with like a jet grey sort of style finish rather than black. I think it's just reflecting slightly a little bit on this camera and the light. Complements the face really nicely. The watch itself is waterproof to 30 meters and is fully stainless steel going all the way around the casing, as you can see here, going all the way around the side. No sort of serial markers or brand logo on the side. Sometimes you see that, very common from Invicta watches. Let's have a look at the movement of the crown. We've got a very nice strong movement to the hands here. Very nice movement there. And a nice firm clicking down movement with a nice second hand that seems to line up nicely with the increments, as you can see here. That's how to get in my good books, is when the second hand lines up with the increments nicely. So let's go around the back and have a little look around the back here. Looking at the back, we've got a plain mirror finish backplate going on here with that Lacoste print as well. Obviously fully stainless steel going on here and our model number. Not much else on the back here to talk about. Looking inside the strap, double-ended pins just to be able to remove that strap on. And we've got not a style of almost like an oyster perpetual strap, but style you don't see a lot of, which is the rubber finish in the middle, or silicone finish in the middle, and a stainless steel brushed effect on the end. Very nice pins here. It didn't specify the width of the strap, but let me check that for you now. Let's have a little look. So you're going to need a 20mm strap to sit in there with a lug width just over 20mm. Very nice texture feel to that strap on the outside. So coming down to the clasp, we've got a hidden clasp with a push button deployment system, double fold over style. The clasp itself is a brushed finish with that Lacoste logo imprinted in the metal there. Looking inside the clasp, we've got a nice, a very reflective mirror finish with a stainless steel print going on there as well. Inside the strap, the actual textured finish on the inside component of the strap is very soft by the feels of it. It's nice and grippy. So I imagine that's going to sit nicely on the wrist. But if you wear it too tight, it might be a bit itchy in the summer. So let's have a look with it on. So there we go, guys. That is the Lacoste 12.12 201 0890.